Right. Hey guys, it's Dr. Stafford here, and I just wanted to jump on here and share some holiday, um, I guess, holiday advice, if you will. So I ran across this quote that my school, IIN, had posted on Instagram, and I wanted to share it with you because it really resonated with me, especially this morning. So it says, "Don't allow people to make you feel bad because you enjoy alone time or time to yourself to gather your energy. There's nothing wrong with keeping to yourself and minding your own business." And that was S. McNutt. And even though it doesn't necessarily have to do with um, the holidays or anything like that, the holidays can be so overwhelming. Like there's just so much societal pressure to get the right gifts, decorate correctly, like decorate the inside and outside of the house. And, you have to go to all the holiday parties and you have to have the, cute dresses for all the different holiday parties. Or you have to have the right, Christmas attire for this, that, and the third. Back away. If you feel so overwhelmed and that stuff is not bringing you any kind of joy whatsoever, and you are really just having to like give yourself like a pre-game pep talk just to go do that stuff, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Don't let anybody pressure you into feeling like, okay, I have to do this. I am obligated to do this. No, you're not. No, you're not. I will be the first one to tell you, I will back out of anything real quick. I tell my family, you know what? If you want to go do that, if that makes you happy, enjoy. But I'm happy being in my house. I'm happy being in my space because that's what brings me peace and that's what brings me joy in this particular moment. So don't feel bad for having to take time to yourself because that's your time that you're recharging. And I'll tell you this, like I just recently we just recently got our house decorated for the most part last week. And so we had like an outside decoration that was like the lights and everything. But I actually went and, got stuff out of the garage this past week and decorated the house, went and bought trees, like 'cause artificial trees because we haven't gotten our real tree yet. But I got a tree for upstairs. I got a tree for downstairs in the living room. And so we just still have to get our real tree for the front, like music art room that we usually put our tree. And I was like, okay, like, because my kids were complaining, oh, it's not festive. When are we going to put our decorations up? So I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'll go buy all this stuff because just a quick backstory. When we moved, we had all our stuff in storage, and somehow things in storage got damaged. So we ended up losing all of our Christmas stuff. So we had to start from scratch. So I had like all this garland. I went and bought like $200 worth of Christmas decor from a store that I absolutely loathe, which is Walmart. That's for a different video. But just because I wanted my kids to be happy, right? Because I was like, okay, here it is, like the ninth, because it was right after my daughter's birthday. I was like, okay, it's the 9th of December. Like, maybe we should get some stuff up. So I went, got all this stuff. We went to a birthday party that my son was invited to, came home, and I was like, all right, like, I was gung ho. I was like, let's do this. And my family was like, I don't want to help. I just want it up, but I don't want to do it. And I was like, so then what turned into like the excitement really started to fizzle out. And then I got ticked off because I'm like, y'all are the ones that wanted this. I'm over here tearing up my back, my legs, my fingers from trying to, undo branches and all this other stuff and trying to like wreck my brain figuring out how are we going to decorate here? What is going to look like there? There's still one other decoration that I want to do downstairs. And I'm debating that because I'm done. I'm really done. Like, and I'm mad, if you can tell, because my family wanted these decorations, and I did everything I could to make sure that we could get them. It all looks beautiful, right? I might post it to my social media later, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep, some things need to be kept private, and I just think celebrations like this are one of them. But I wasn't always like that, but definitely as I get older and as things change in my life, it's like I want to keep as much private as I can. But yeah, like I was getting mad. And so even in these past few days, I've been like, is anybody gonna help me like hang this, do that? And no. So I had to decide, like, I need to take a step back because if this is no longer bringing me any kind of joy and I'm not happy about it, and I feel like it's sucking my peace away rather than like bringing me peace and joy, then I need to back away from it. So my family knows, like, when I get in this space, like, leave me be. Don't ask me to participate in not a thing. Okay, you will know by my demeanor that I have been restored and resettled, right? And for me, the way that I do that is I get into my word, my Bible. That really helps. And so last night I was just like reading scripture, meditating on the word, and just reading the word. And it was helpful to me to give me my peace back. So now I can go into my day today and finish what I was doing, like reorganizing my son's room, getting those toys that are broken out of there, like just doing a full clean out of his stuff before, we bring more stuff in with Christmas. And then, just doing a last bit of small decorations here and there downstairs, and then I'm done. And then if they like it, great. If they don't, great. I love it, right? I guess I'm doing this for me. But I'm gonna read the quote one more time. And again, it says, "Don't allow people to make you feel bad because you enjoy alone time or time to yourself to gather your energy. Don't feel shamed for it. If you don't want to go to that holiday party because you'd rather be by yourself, don't do it, right? If you are doing this stuff, and I guess the reason that that quote brought up that story, I should connect those, is that I felt like I was only doing these decorations because that's what everybody else wanted. Me personally, I'm fine to not see a single Christmas decoration anywhere. Like beyond a Christmas tree to like stage gifts and things, I don't have to see Christmas decorations anywhere in my house because my thing is if I put it up, then I got to take it down. And that's taking away precious time where I could be doing something else that I enjoy. So in this instance, I guess I felt bad because I was the only one kind of grinching it, if you will. But then I'm the one who ends up cranky in the end, right? So that's why it's so important. Don't feel bad when you enjoy the alone time, time to yourself, when you enjoy Christmas and holidays the way that you enjoy them. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy a lot of presents. Don't feel like you have to go to family events. Don't feel like you have to go to holiday parties. If it doesn't satisfy you, don't do it. Plain and simple. Don't do it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with keeping to yourself and minding your own business. S. McNutt. And again, if it does not make you happy, if it's not bringing you joy, I know I sound like that one chick, like to throw it out. I can't think. Marie Kondo, I think. I don't know. I didn't read the book. Don't crucify me. But seriously, like stop feeling like you have to oblige to societal pressures. My family and I, because we were military, especially for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that, we house hop. We didn't have like we didn't have a family to go like to the house and let's open gifts on this day and ooh and so when we move back home, be close to a family and they do things like my family's looking like this is weird and this is really giving me the right. Not that there's anything wrong with spending time with family, it's just not what we were used to after 10 years of developing our own thing. Don't feel the pressures of society. Screw society. Who cares? Do what makes you and your family happy. Do what works for you guys. Okay. That's my encouragement for today. And yeah, I will see you guys later.